Hi, so what I'm going to show you today in this video is to make a really tasty meal that can be any time of the day. It's great for your breakfast, for your lunch, but obviously if you're short of time, any time is great for this meal because it's an omelette. So it's just to show you how quickly it takes to cook an omelette, and it's really good for you. So I've already beaten a few eggs, and what I'm going to do is just put the stove on, and in the saucepan I've got some coconut oil, and it's great to use coconut oil. It's got loads of nutrients for you. So if you go for the extra virgin coconut oil, that's the best one to choose because again there's no added chemicals in that. So have it on quite a low simmer there, you don't want to burn it. We're just going to go with the eggs that I've already mixed with the fork there into the pan. And you can just scrape that all in, and we're going to let that cook up a bit. So ideal breakfast is really having eggs, and I always like to cook without wheat and dairy. That's the best food for you to stick with, is natural, real food. So let this cook a bit now, and then you can choose anything that you want. I've got mushrooms here to put in. I really love mushrooms, and they cook quite easily, just putting them on top of the omelette. And again, it's up to you if you want to use chicken or meat. Just make sure that you buy good quality meat. When you look on the packet, it's just got meat inside it that you know. Don't go for something that's full of chemicals, because again, that's what we're going to try and avoid with all of these different meals. So prawns are great. If you haven't got them at home, you can have them in the freezer and just defrost them when you need them. So popping in a few of the prawns now. Now we can just let that cook away. And you can see how quickly it is to make that. It's fantastic, again, breakfast or lunch meal. And already I've just got a little bit of side garnish there with some tomatoes, cucumber. Instead of lettuce, I've actually used spinach leaves, and in spinach leaves there's great nutrients in those as well. And some chives on top, so that all makes it really tasty. So you can see how quick this is. The omelette is already nearly cooking. Now the most important thing about choosing healthy food is the way that you speak to yourself. Because if you tell yourself, oh, for instance, I want toast, and I want some cheese on toast, but I can't, I have to have an omelette, you're already giving your mind a negative, and their mind doesn't work like that. The best way to deal with it is to say, oh, I'm choosing this option, I love it. And then your mind knows you love it. So now just taking this over in the pan, I'm just going to turn this down slightly, it's getting quite hot. There you go, perfect. That was pretty easy to do. So you've now already got the eggs already cooking. So once they're cooked away, you can just use this salt. You can always use some salt, but the best thing is to have this Himalayan pink salt. It's really good for you. And if you want some pepper. So it's only just been a couple of minutes. So if you're thinking about breakfast, just 3 minutes to make this so far. So, you know, just get out 5 minutes earlier in the morning. I mean, I just mixed the eggs up before, and that's all I did. You can see how quickly it is. There's no excuses to have, say there's no time for breakfast. So I'm just checking over there, and a little bit longer in the pan. So the most important thing is when you are wanting to have great food and get lean, is to always make sure that you've got the right ingredients. So just make sure that you, if you can't go to the shops, perhaps order them online and have everything that you need. So it's great to have prawns in the freezer. They're always an ingredient that you can use at any time in these sort of dishes. So keep checking that, and again, it's only a few minutes now. And there we go. There is your omelette. It's already prepared. And you've got a lovely omelette there with prawns and mushrooms, and just that was a few minutes, 5 minutes for a great breakfast, or even a lunch, or any time you want. And then you just have a little bit of salt on that, a little bit of pepper, and there you go. Fantastic, low calorie, perfect, healthy lunch or breakfast, or even dinner. Thanks.